What's going on, World Chemo Home Friends? Back at it with Kent and Natalie, having fun, guys. I wanted to bring up this topic. Should marijuana be legalized in America, and why should it be legalized if you agree or disagree with that?
Absolutely. Yeah, because I feel like it's way better than getting drunk and seeing 3 people and crashing your car and killing a family than just being high and happy with rolling your windows down, listening to music, like you're good. Like, I don't see no crime in smoking weed. Like, if it's something that helps you relax, why not?
Okay, what about you?
Yes, should be legalized because the war on drugs is a failure.
And why is it a failure?
It's a failure because it put a lot of good people in jail for things like smoking or selling weed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so why some states have approved marijuana use and some states refuse to approve marijuana use?
The 2 political parties.
Yeah. The division. Because the fucking old white folks don't like the weed.
Guess how close Florida came? Florida was like a 1%
I
this
know,
year.
really, really close.
Yeah, really, really close this year. I will say, as someone who suffers from like autoimmune stuff, it should be legal because it's much better to just smoke some pot than taking oxys or Xanny bars.
Yeah.
That stuff will ruin your life. Pot, it may be a gateway drug, but only if you let it. Okay? It's not going to ruin your life unless you let it.
Pot use sometimes is used for medical use.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they say it actually helps cure cancer.
Well, then I have none. I smoke a lot, like,
Mhm.
and I'm always cool and calm and chill, you know?
So why do you think marijuana is banned but alcohol was approved? Money?
Money, control.
Always money.
Control.
And a lot of people have...
What's it called? ATF?
Mm-hmm.
Is
Drug-
that
Drug enforcement?
No, that's DE.
Okay, that's DEA.
So, ATF is alcohol, tobacco, and firearms.
There you go.
That became a big money maker come 1900 with industrialization.
Listen. Oh, there you go.
So in the 20s, guns, booze, cigarettes,
Mm-hmm.
ATF. And ATF still has a very powerful influence today.
Mhm.
I personally think that alcohol should not be legal, that it is straight poison.
Me.
I think that cigarettes are too, but I like both of them.
Cigarettes kill. Alcohol kills. I never heard anyone running down the street and shooting someone smoking weed.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So you think Florida eventually pass a law?
I mean, next year. Or the next election
Anytime.
cycle?
Anytime
The next
now.
midterms. Yeah, I think.
Anytime now it's gonna be legal.
Y'all think marijuana affects kids at all? Like,
Yes.
Yes, absolutely.
in which way?
Because I don't think if you're in high school, I really don't think you should be smoking weed. You should be focusing on your college and shit, because it will slow you down. You'll get focused on getting high all the time and hanging out with the wrong people to get high, and you know, instead of you lose sight of where you're going, and then you don't become the person you dreamed of being, and you lose sight of your dreams, and then you're sucked into this waitress smoking weed lifestyle. You know.
You think people should be penalized and arrested for marijuana use?
No.
Nope.
But
No
I
way.
have a comment on how it affects kids. I think it does affect kids. I lost my train of thought. Crap. We might have to cut this part.
It's all good. It's all good. If you lost your train of thought, you just lost your train of thought.
Continue. You were going to say
Yeah,
something.
but like I said, I don't think marijuana use is egregious like people perceive it to be. I just think like it's, you know, I don't smoke like that, but if I had the chance to pick out alcohol and marijuana, it'd probably be marijuana.
I've got it, Eagle.
You got it?
It is a gateway drug. That's why it affects kids.
Mhm.
Now, say what you want. It's a gateway drug.
Mhm.
You smoke pot, you're going to want to try and do other things. That's just how it is. So, but it's up to the individual to choose whether or not to engage
It
further.
always depends. Yes.
It's up to the individual.
Y'all think Woodstock was the beginning of the popular, making marijuana popular?
Mm-hmm.
Probably.
Absolutely.
Probably. I think that things like Woodstock still happen all the time that you just don't know about because I've been to them.
Oh, okay.
I mean, there's a Burning Man in Miami every year on Valentine's Day.
I hear you.
I think the pot industry is great. You make a lot of money in it. I've been doing it for years.
That's another thing. I think they should legalize it because they can make money off of it also. But the problem is, and that'll keep a lot of people from going to
The
jail,
bill knows
selling
what
it
I'm talking
underground.
about.
You know, so I don't know. I don't think it's that bad.
And if you look up the history books, the reason why it's not legal is because of money. It was the paper manufacturers didn't want hemp to overtake them. If you really research it, they didn't want, because hemp can be made into lots of things.
Okay.
Take aside pot and THC. Hemp can be made into a lot of things. And the paper and the wood and those manufacturers stifled it.
Okay, I got you.
So legalizing it would give us the ability to make a lot of daily use items out of hemp and perhaps save the environment.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's save the environment.
Any last mentions about marijuana use? You want to talk to the kids about marijuana use at all?
It's not something you just go out and do. It's not something you should just, go do for no reason. Like, if you have a reason to do it, okay, but like, follow your dreams first, and then when you run into it, cool. Just don't let the weed smoke you, okay? Smoke the weed.
All right. Keep it home, friends. Talking marijuana. Should it be legalized? Out.
Yes.